Hi guys, Mardy Chen and Jeff Chen here. We're super excited to share with you the Advanced Classic 84 Asanas. We're going to go through each one of the series. You can kind of do a little bit at a time. You can run through the whole 45-minute sequence. So this first part, we're going to go through the entire first part all the way to Savasana. We'll break down each posture little by little, give you some little tips and tricks. And just happy that you guys are here. Jeff, anything to add?
Nothing at all.
All
Let's
right.
get started.
Interlock your fingers under your chin. 20 counts. Pranayama breathing. Begin. Change. Come to the back of your mat. Start with salutes. 8 counts. Begin. 1, 2. Change. 3, 4. Change. 5, 6. Change. 7, 8. Deep lunge, high on your back toes, squeeze your glute. Change. 8, 3 inches between knee and heel. Elbows straight, forehead on knee, hips above the knee. 7. Change. 6. Shoulders down. 5. Change. 4, 3. 3. Change. 2. 1. Change. Second set. 1, 2. Change. 3, high on the toes. 4. Change. Step together, turn. 5, 6. Change. 7, 8. Change. 8, 7. Change. 6, 5. Change. 4, 3. Change. 2, 1. Change. Surya Namaskar. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, hands to feet. Round your spine, forehead to knees. Inhale, squat down. Exhale, right leg back. Inhale, head up. Exhale, step back. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, head. Inhale, step, squat. Inhale, hands to feet. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, hands in prayer. Second set. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, hands to feet. Round your spine, fingertips in line with your toes. Elbows straight. Inhale, squat, hips down all the way. Inhale, right leg back. Inhale, head up. Exhale, head up. Step back. Down. Up. Left leg. Head to knee. Inhale, step, squat. Inhale, hands to feet. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, hands in prayer. Salute to the moon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back bend. 6, hands to feet, legs straight, hands on the backs of the ankles, shoulders up. Come up. 8, change. 'Change. 'Change. Palms together. 'Change. 'Change. Second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Straight away. 8. Change. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Awkward. Begin. Change. Change. Stay on the toes, knees together. Change. Eagle, arms and legs same time. Change. Change. Standing head to knee. Fifth phase. Release your grip. Keep your head on your knee without your leg dropping down. Begin. I'll give you the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Head on knee. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. 1, 2, 3. Grab. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If you get a good cramp there, did a good one. Okay, left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Standing bow. Arm up, grab your foot, same time. Begin. Change. Left side. Begin. Change. Balancing stick. Go. Change. Go. Change. Split arm. Pass through balancing stick. Split your arms down, out and up. Arms up, leg up, arch your back. Lower rib on your leg. Touch your head to your bum, arms up. Change. Left side, go. Change. Standing separate leg stretching. Grab your heels, top of your head to the floor. Inhale, extend, exhale. Pull your torso toward your legs. Shoulders up to the ceiling. Inhale, come up. Bring your hands on your back. Reverse namaskar. can cross your thumbs, push the palms together. Imagine you do a little baby back bend, chest forward, head down. Inhale, come up halfway and into a split. Touch your hands on the floor when you need. A little bit slippery, be careful. Thumbs forward, fingers back, and come down. Nice. Guillotine prep, Malasana. Squat down. Grab your ankles if you like. Pull on your ankles, chest up. Feet can be turned out, turned in, wide, narrow, up to you. Just let your hips relax down toward the floor. Okay. Guillotine. Open up your feet. Closer to the feet, more challenging. Push your shoulders through your legs. Stomach always in. Clasp your hands, head up, lock the knees. Now if you're close to getting the legs straight, bring your feet a little further. Maybe turn the toes in slightly. And come up. Tree. Push your right heel forward. Activate your inner thigh. Change. Eventually, your shoulders, your knees form a rectangle, like a tight lotus. Change. Toe stand. Come down, no hands. Up, no hands. Maybe you start with hands. Just start somewhere. Focus on what you can do. And you build upon that. Extend your leg. Bring your leg back in. And push up. So again, maybe you can't do yet today, but you visualize. I've been visualizing a long time. Left side. I know it's possible. I've seen it, done it one time in about 15 years, so I know you can do little by little. Extend the leg. Bring it back in. And push up. And like that. Short person. Big rotation on the knee. So Jeff will do short person. I'll show you just a couple of options. If you're very close to bringing the heel into the crook of your knee, swing your hips out a little bit. So that way my foot can come forward. Now you try that. If you like, you can also do beach pose, getting that rotation. Eventually, the sole of your foot will be flat on the floor. You can always do those little warm-ups if you like. And then into the short person. Hips over knees. Then shoulders over hips. Change. Left side. Do the preps if you like. Right heel at the crook of your left knee. So there's a little angle here. Okay, push your hips forward and your right knee back. Once your hips over your knees, then you start to bring the hands center of your chest. Use your lower body to balance. Change. Leg down. Finger stand. You can come to the edge of your mat. On the fingers, like you're screwing in a light bulb. You have an ice cream cone in your hands, right? So try not to collapse onto the fingers, okay? Just the fingertips. So Jeff will give demonstration, thumbs in, fingers out. He slides his hips up and back. Tremendous strength. Front side, back side. Okay, so you notice his knees came up in line with his elbows, and then hips down, and then lift the legs up. So it's rounded spine. You're not just pushing down, hips up and back. Okay, so let's give it our best shot. Like you're giving a demonstration, one shot. Ready? Thumbs in, fingers out. Hips up, hips back, lock the legs, go. And legs down. Good. Crow. Advanced class, arms straight. Bring your knees into, or rather, toes close to your wrists, knees into your armpits. Elbows straight. And push down like you're pushing a refrigerator. Shift your weight forward, feet float off the floor, look forward. If you want to do fancy schmancy, you lift your legs up, push your legs up, go into a handstand, but make sure you can come back down into the crow, right? Very important. Or cartwheel, okay? Crane. But I love, Jeff always gives it 110%, right? So you do your best, no expectation, try it. Okay, thumbs forward, fingers back. On your fingertips, bend your elbows, make a 90-degree angle. You can see Jeff, 90-degree angle with the arms from the side, hips back, toes forward, traction in your legs. Once you lock the legs, straighten the arms. So you see my hands collapsing down quite a bit there. So let's do one more. On the fingertips. So 3 parts. Lock the legs, then the arms, then lift head. So it may take you, years to straighten the legs. No problem. Ooh. So see hands collapsing. I can tell, haven't done this in a while. If you don't use it, you lose it, okay? Great, good job. All right, pranasana. Bring your right leg up into half lotus. Line up your left toes with your right knee. Bring your knee into your armpit. Your knee may be coming off the floor, your hip, no problem. Bring your knee down first, this right knee down. Left hip can be off the floor. And then over time, the hip will drop down. Push your right knee away, stretch your spine up. Change. Little trick here. If this is not feeling so great on your knee, you can always bring the foot that's on the floor forward more. That will make it easier to bring your knee into your armpit. You still get the benefit. And if this still is like, oh, not so good on the knee, you can just bring the foot down like this. Okay? No half lotus. Change. Leg circles. Like you're holding a burrito in your hand, okay? Grab your right foot and point your toes. So have hold of the foot, relax your knee, bounce it on the floor a couple of times. You're rotating from the hip, spine straight. Touch your heel to your stomach or your chest. Big circles. Knee a little achy, do small circles. Okay, ready? Begin. It's like you're bouncing a ball on the floor with your right knee. Just relax the hip. So you can hear my heel touching abdomen. Getting the good opening for the hip. Change. Other side. Relax your left leg. So your leg is just, no energy there. Just let it flop onto the floor. Spine straight. Relax the knee. Relax the hip. Begin. Shoulders down. Try not to hunch, right? Stretch up, shoulders down. Use the biceps, pull. All right, shake it out. Shake arms. Okay, second set. Interlock the fingers around the foot. Sit up straight. Sits bones on the floor. Begin. Change. Jeff, you want to count in Japanese? Or just say 1 through 10 3 times. Oh! See, Jeff, always doing more. Everyone loves the overachiever. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 3 languages. Wow. Japanese, Chinese, Korean. Okay, I recognize the Mandarin. Okay, shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. You can do reverse plank, fingers forward. Take a deep breath, point your feet, and hips up. Drop your head back. Hips even more, go. Change. Switch your hands other way, fingers back. Inhale, and go. Change. All right, easy pose. Right leg in. Relax your arms. You can do a little mudra if you like. Index finger to the thumb, middle finger. Whatever you prefer, spine straight. Plain pose. Bring your left foot into the crook of your right knee, your big toe sticking out, and then pull your right big toe through. Look down, you see just your big toes, spine straight. Actively push your knee out. Create the opening in your hip. Gentle pose warm up. Or actually, stack your heels in front. Success in meditation. Inhale, extend your spine up. Exhale, stomach in. Now gentle pose warm up. Bring the soles of your feet together. Grab your toes and pull your feet in to your body. Take your middle, your index finger, hook around your big toe. Push your knees out with your elbows and pull round your spine. Touch the forehead to the toes and hold, shoulders down. Hold for 3 breaths. Then bring your hands onto your knees. Shoulders down. A lot of this is proportion, So if you'd like, you can hold from the front and push your knee out. Do the other side, and then try both sides. Eventually, top of your head to your tailbone perpendicular to the floor. So no humps. Change. Good luck pose. Sit on your left heel. Left knee out to the side, right leg out. 90 degrees in between the legs. If you have flexible joints and you're sagging down, your calf muscle is touching the floor, soften your knee a little bit and lock the leg. Cover your chin, mouth, nose, eyes, ears. Inhale, hold your breath for 20 counts. Look up at your third eye. Begin. Change. So drawing it inside. Pratyahara, sensory withdrawal. Cover all the openings. Inhale. Hold. Change. Sometimes in that 20 count breath, I have to cheat a little bit, but I have the microphone on today, so I cannot cheat. You guys are holding me accountable. Okay, right leg up into half lotus. And that's okay, not really cheating. But, sometimes you have to take a little breath. That's okay. You just know precision of intent, right? You know what you're working toward. Takes time to get there, that's the patience. Lotus. You may not be used to sitting like this, so you can always shake out your legs, do a half lotus, switch legs. More you practice, more it becomes your normal. Lifting lotus. I'll turn, actually Jeff will be at the side so you can have a good visual. Tighten up your lotus so your feet stick out beyond your legs. Now pull your legs in. That way you can bring your thumbs in front of you. Thumbs in, fingers out. Take a deep breath and push up, round your back. Push down, shoulders down, and look forward. Hips in line with your knees. Change. Down lotus. I like to do the left arm first because my right foot or my left foot is closer to me. You can always switch it around. Grab one foot, the other, use a hand towel for an extension cord. Shoulders down. Very good. Okay. Scale pose. Bring your hands underneath your bum. Again, from the side, you can see hands underneath your bum, come back onto your forearms. Make a 90-degree angle between your body and your legs. Push your wrist bones down. Neck in line with the rest of your spine. And hold. Stretch through the top of your head. And come up. Fetal. Jeff, do you want to show the human way?
So right leg, put into half lotus. Right arm, hook through. Left arm, grab your left leg, hook from underneath. And from here, as your knee allows, pop the foot, other foot on top in lotus. Then you bend your arms a little bit uneven. But that's a modification.
And still you feel the compression through the front side, balancing. So great, still getting all the benefit. Now, eventually you take your right arm through the tiny little gap. I'll do from the side too. Tiny little gap between your right calf, your right thigh. You can also windshield wiper your arm in. So go in at an angle and then arm up. It makes it easier to get the arm all the way through. So elbows through. Interlock your fingers. Gently place them on the top of your head. So you can see there's a line eventually from your knee down to your hip, perpendicular to the floor. Pull your lower ribs in toward your hip bones and balance. Compact. Change.
You might also, you can always just cross your legs.
Oh yeah.
Simple way of adjusting.
Fantastic. Doesn't have to be the full expression to get all of the benefit. You try. Very good. Okay. Come forward. Gonna do the fish. Hold your knees. Roll down onto your back. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Take a deep breath and push up. Top of the head on the floor, knees down. So big backward bend. Grab the tops of your feet. Pull on your feet. Knees down, elbows down. It's like you're holding the handlebars on a bike. Pull. Chest up. Change. Come back up. Grab your knees. And all the way up. Very good. Come back. Spider. Same thing, you just come forward now. Again, you can do, like I mentioned in some of the other postures, in the short person, similar here, you can lie down on your stomach with one leg in, doing one leg at a time for beach, and then pull yourself forward, chin forward, hands on your back. Touch your fingertips to your hair. Elbows can be up or down. Knees down. And come up. Push up. Into mountain. Keha gave me instructions on this one, probably 16, 17 years ago. He said, push your knees in towards each other to activate the legs. And there's a little play like in a handstand in your knees. So a little bit your hips forward, hips back, hips forward, hips back. You're never completely still. So left arm straight up. Stack your hips over your knees. Once you have your balance, right hand, center, and then arm up. Constantly, consistently stretch up, look forward. Then you can add little tricks. So, when something becomes like a piece of cheesecake, you have to add little bits. You can do half moon, you can do bow leg. You can come up no hands. The more you pull your knees close in, the more difficult it is. And then you just play around, right? Come up, woo, and try to hold. Very good. Again, know it's possible. Okay, come forward. Cock pose, cock-a-doodle-doo. Spread your fingers wide apart, hands directly underneath your shoulders. Push down, again, like you're pushing a refrigerator, shoulders down. Bring your knees in to your arms. You can see Jeff barely even needs to touch his knees onto the arms. So much strength there. And then you can do little tricks. So try to get the knees above the elbows. If you're starting out, look down, a little bit in front of you, maybe a foot in front of your hands. Bring your right knee up, push down, and then left knee up, and then hold, right? Just getting the muscles to start to activate. All right, very good. Turn around, lie down, relax on your back. So you notice, first part moves quickly, and now you can relax. Inhale, belly rise. Exhale, belly falls.